Transgrid is committed to protecting our precious environment.
We might set up a plot just up over here near some black oak. We've got a bit of western rosewood. One of the reasons we're doing these plots is to get a better understanding of the species richness, so how many species occur in these defined 20 by 20 metre plots. Gives us a better understanding of the integrity of the vegetation and how to target management actions to embellish and to heal the landscape.
Biodiversity studies are well underway for Energy Connect, the new 900-kilometre electricity transmission line that will connect power grids across 3 Australian states. But before the route is set, the land must first be studied to ensure important species of plants and animals will not be impacted.
Here's an example of how fragile this landscape really is. The soil profile here is really, really shallow. A 20 centimetre profile of soil before you hit calcrete or a sort of a concrete base. And you can see these roots have hit that and pushed laterally across. And so we're really looking at a stunted landscape. These trees, even though they look quite small, they're probably anywhere up to 100 year or even beyond. And they've developed these hollows, they're very small. These would be habitat for threatened microbats, the little pied-ear bat, little forest bat.
Microbats are critical to the balance of nature as they feed on insects, helping keep numbers under control and protecting vegetation.
You can have a whole little colony tucked down in some of these pipes and it affords them ability to persist in this landscape. These type of habitat features, we just really can't replicate them.
It's just one example of why biodiversity studies are vital.
These large national infrastructure building projects enable us the opportunity to these large connections and wildlife corridors as opposed to smaller piecemeal approach.
Areas that would not normally be studied have come under the microscope, leading to a very important discovery.
This is a Dodonea, the desert hopbush. The species in New South Wales was presumed extinct. There were 1 or 2 individuals located further north, about 100 kilometres. This is critically endangered. It's the largest known population in New South Wales. The power line was coming through here. We've now shifted it across to the north. We did some clearance surveys through there. There are no individuals across there.
Transgrid's commitment to the environment doesn't end there. They're also purchasing property from landowners, turning it into conservation areas, protecting it for future generations.
Well, we feel that we've really done something now for
the next generations to come.
Yeah.
It'll be maintained, there'll be feed, it'll grow there. In the least bit of rain that we do get, it'll do good now.
And for Transgrid to come into something like this, which we thought would never ever happen in a lifetime.
To us.
To us, it will make our life a lot better.
It's better than sliced bread.
The best thing that's ever happened to us.
Yeah.
Some of these assets may have 50-year lifespan or so. What we're looking at is conservation outcomes in perpetuity, so they're intergenerational. They'll be here long after the power infrastructure. But the power infrastructure coming through gives us the opportunity to really get large-scale biodiversity outcomes that really do benefit many species through this landscape.